Let's talk about the real privileges. Everyone wants to say, oh, white male privilege. Well, as a white male, I take offense to that because I'm waiting for my privilege to kick in any second now. Any second. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I must have missed it. Maybe I'm still due for that privilege. But as I'm waiting for that privilege to kick in, let's talk about the 4 real privileges that you can have in life. Number 1, body aesthetics, particularly in the face, because most people can work out or diet or both and get their body in shape, but you can't control how your face looks. You're stuck with it. That's it. And boy, do I feel bad for people who have some kind of hereditary problem, disorder, or they get into an accident that messes their face up, and then people don't even want to look at them. I feel so bad for them people. I feel bad for ugly people. I really do. I'm not saying that to be funny. I really do, because I think they got the short stick in life, the short end of the stick. They were dealt a crappy card in life, and they just have it harder. Like I said, it's a privilege. It is a privilege to have a beautiful or handsome face and to have a nice looking body. Although I'm not going to call that the rest of the body a privilege, but I will say that there is health privilege, because some people are born with genetic disorders or some people get injured. So if you're healthy, that's another privilege. So I'm going to actually make this the 5 privileges. I was going to call it the 4, but 5. So health, add health to the list. So aesthetics privilege, health privilege, and now money privilege. If your parents or some member of your family is rich, then you have that privilege. And anyone who wants to debate me on that is going to lose. If you are born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you have it easier in life, period. And I don't blame you. Look, bottom line is, if your parents did well in life, great. And I do not knock you for that privilege. Good for you. Just don't squander it. And then here's another one. Where you were born, period. That's the privilege. If you were born in the United States, you have it pretty damn good. You really do. Or if you were born in another first world country, you have it pretty damn good. But if you were born in, let's say, Somalia, Ethiopia, a lot of the Central American countries, Venezuela comes to mind, you got it bad. And you can blame your government for that. And speaking of government, that is the final privilege that I'm going to list on here. I'm probably missing some, but these are mine. There is government worker privilege. And by that I mean, there are laws that pertain just to protecting government workers. Yeah! Isn't that interesting? So that makes them a higher class citizen than you by law. Gotta love it, right? But yeah, if you guys can think of any other privileges that are real, not skin privilege or male privilege. I mean, again, it's been 3 minutes? I haven't seen my white privilege kicking in yet, So any second now, it's gonna come. Probably after I stop recording, my privilege will kick in, my benefits will kick in, and we can see, I can get a big studio to make these videos out of, and I can buy some nice cameras and nice lighting gear and a nicer microphone. Although this one's really good, so I probably wouldn't really need that. But although it's a little broken, so I would probably replace it because white privilege. But anyway, seriously, stop it with the white privilege crap. I'm tired of it because I will show you some examples of, quote, white privilege, and you would be shocked. Actually, no, you wouldn't. If you live in the real world, you wouldn't be shocked. But a lot of people who go to college, which, by the way, that's tied to privilege. Gotta say, if you're in college, sitting there, no. If you're going to college, consider yourself privileged. Even if the government's paying for that, because yet again, where you were born has to do with your quality of life, whether you like it or not. And that's the truth. And again, just like I feel bad for ugly people, I feel bad for people who live in third world countries. I wish I could help them, but I don't have the means to. I don't have the money to. and I don't have the time to because I'm trying to help myself. You know, life is a daily struggle for most of us, myself included, for a variety of reasons. So I have to help myself before I can help other people, and that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. So, anyway, that's all I have to say on this topic.